Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello Brooklyn, hello Faz, hello Xayam, hello Melly, hello Zach. Thank you so much everybody for being here and welcome to the stream. So tonight we're gonna play Genshin. I'm sorry if you still hear my voice, like it's not like super good, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's still part of the healing process, so yeah, that's what I have right now. Okay, let's go. And let's start. Let me let you hear the game. Wow, let me let you. That was a deep one. Okay. As usual, let me know if like you want the audio to be like different or something. Wait, is it? Like, can you hear it? I think so, right? Oh god, wait a second. Okay. Wait a second, I'm like a little bit confused here. Okay, like, okay. What's going on? I need to like, you know, go somewhere else. I am being killed here. Like, I just spawned and I'm already being killed. Okay. So, lucky for us, I kinda level up. And thankfully, I actually managed to get to level 18. So now we can go with the story. Okay, so actually let's go. And we can do this one, the Abyss Mage. So let's go doing it. And we have to go around here. So let's go. Teleport. Oh, would you look at that? It was actually near a place where I could have, you know... Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. My avatar looks angry and depressed at the same time. Because my avatar is very sad that I still haven't got Zhongli. And so I'm like, I really want him, and I know this, like, you know, time is up and I'm not gonna get him probably. So this is why. Angry and depressed are the perfect 2 reasons for that. So I think this is a very valid reason to be angry and depressed. Oh my god! Wait. Okay. What can I say? Actually, you know, the depression is going away, because look at you. So hot. Well.
Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
Okay.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal.
Animal. Gonna Barbados.
Do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it?
Yeah, how do you put it? I'm very curious.
People now know them were once known as the 7 Archons.
What?
Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt.
Really?
And I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
It's fine. I can rule for you if you want.
We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee.
Devotee? What?
Little too
This is actually pretty cool.
However it may have come to be, I've been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the 7.
No, why do you say so? That's sad. Guess that's why you're. Guess that's why you're got to the City of Freedom. I love this. Lol, Diluc is playable as well, by the way, just harder to get. Harder than Zhongli. Sure, the fresh.
You flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse?
Oh my god, I don't know. I really like him too.
At hand, the common enemy of all men.
I'm really like, you know,
We have tracked the Abyss Mage.
it's really hard to decide right now.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Go. Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Oh my god, I love this. This sounds like a lot of like Targaryen. Isn't that cool? Should I go to... Hello, Dreamy, by the way, if you're here in the stream. Hello. Savage, yeah. I feel like you shouldn't be like, you know, mad because of that. Okay, I could have teleported there, but yeah, whatever. You know, why not switch you to there? Oh wait, that is one of these things. Hey, find the treasure. Yes, I'm gonna follow. You know what? Move away. Step aside. Done. Yeah, you keep going to the treasure, please. I need the treasure. God, it's still attack. Oh, I see it. Oh, what? Hello? Where is he? Oh, here. Whoa. Ah, it's revealed myself. Let's go. What is he? Oh, here. Come on, keep attacking. Take that. I'm in the bubble. What is that? He is like literally there. That's kind of hilarious. You know what you need, Salim? How do we call that? Like when you have like a short cloud. We actually call it like the Fantozzi cloud, nuvola di Fantozzi, because you know like you gotta be like very unlucky.
What's
Oh,
this?
but
After the Abyss Mage was
but
defeated,
I was
a certain energy dispersed from its body.
but I wanted to.
Seems that energy was being
Okay,
used
whatever.
for
Please don't let me speak.
Do you know if Stormterror's
What do you think I should? Let's do this one. Let's do this
I
one.
think the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt
Wait,
off
let
from
me
the
just-
outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I
Nice.
must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Nice.
We're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that.
Oh my god, I really like his
Wishes
voice.
to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action.
Sure.
If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we
Can you increase the volume a bit of the game? Yeah, sure. Let me just increase it a bit. Thank you for telling me, Zaya.
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
Okay, you know I should be better. Let me know if it's good. What is it?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and the dragon. No pressure.
Oh my
or
god,
anything.
like I'm so in for fighting
Humans aren't
dragons
without their
here.
strengths. Let's
This sounds great.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Whoa. Okay. Let's go then. So we have to go there. Let's go. Jump. That's kind of far away. Wait, maybe we have a nearby teleport. Yeah, we do. This looks like closer. Oh, great. This is not a teleport. This is a teleport. Okay. Alright. Well. I made a mistake. Let's go. Jump. Jump. I love this music. So we have to go there. But wait a sec. Is it like closed? Yeah, there's like a barrier there. That's where you have to go? How can I reach there? Oh. Okay, maybe it's a little bit before that. Like, I don't know, here? Lower? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there is a chest there! Wait, let's try to get it. Come on! Come on! Okay, I got it.
That's everything. On to the
Oh,
next.
that's the place. Woohoo! Coming. Here I am.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
It does?
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the liar to break through this kind of storm.
What?
Wait, what is that?
Wait, you didn't notice? Oh, great.
Enemy attack!
Yeah,
Prepare yourselves!
it's fine. We will defend you,
The
weak
stage will
god.
need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
Sure.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Of course, it's like he's
What's
not
going
doing
on?
anything.
There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
Take that. Whoa! That was scary. Whoa!
Speed of light.
Take that. And now the ugly one. Okay, you know what?
Cool it.
Cool. And now we do this.
Come shadow.
Hello, Vito. No, you're never late. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So nice to have you here. How you doing? How you doing?
Don't blink.
Oh, that's scary. Okay. Come on, attack him.
Speed of light.
No. Did I got him?
Royal decree.
Whoa.
Incoming.
Actually, I could have.
Midnight.
Wait, why is
Phantasmagoria.
Ember equipped? I don't really know.
I summon thee.
I summoned thee.
Don't blink.
You're sleepy. You have school tomorrow?
Got lucky that time.
Nice. I did it. What is it?
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The abyss
Not
order
really?
must be manipulating them
Okay.
behind the
How
scenes,
come you're so
and they shouldn't
tired?
have been able to determine
Was it a
that
long
they would
day?
come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
That sounds good. Then play it faster. Whoa. Okay.
It actually
Okay.
happened. You're not entirely
I
useless,
am
Tone
officially
Deathbard.
impressed. Exactly. It's not
We're now
entirely
entering
useless.
Stormterror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Okay, Jin. Yes, I have school tomorrow. Oh, okay. Then you should get some rest soon. Because tomorrow it's gonna be like a heavy day. School day are heavy
There's
days.
still a long road.
So we have to go here. So we unlocked like a new part of the map. Which I didn't unlock before. What's that thing? Oh, it's a teleport. That's great. Oh my god! I got 5 frame gem. Wait, well, how many? I need more. So then, you know,
Looks like
just
this
try
is
and then get a
Stormterror's
stupid
lair.
weapon, which I'm never gonna
The gate is
use.
enormous compared to us.
But I'm probably only gonna
Still,
try to stay up until... It's fine, it's fine. I think I'm gonna stream till that tower, so it's completely fine. Thank you so much for spending your time with me.
Oh. You do have a point.
Let's go! Oh god, I'm so slow. Okay, I finally have arrived. I am here. It's stuck! Debbie.
It's stuck.
It's stuck! Oh my god!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a
It's
giant hole?
stuck! What is it? It's me. Oh my god, I'm gonna use that sound in the blurb sounds. Like, I need the it's stuck sound,
I
okay?
suppose we could make use
Like,
of that wind
my
current.
channel cannot
Let's
not
make a
have that
detour
sound.
then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
So, when are we... Okay, here.
Do you think there
Oh.
will be a personages hiding in the ruins?
I really wanted to do that because it's funny.
Anyway, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
Exactly, because he's hot and gorgeous,
Simply
right?
saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct.
Wait, you got 10 notifications at the same time? How come? What happened? Like, I wanted
that
to
and
just
also for
think...
your
Oh! I just... Okay, got it.
Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
Stream, how you doing, Pada? So nice to hear you here. How you doing? How you doing?
Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Hello, Malo. Thank you so much for being here. How you doing? You're doing great. I'm so glad that you are. I'm okay, thank you. Oh, okay. I found something weird.
Speed of light.
So, people, today I need your help. I need you to all to focus your energies, because the event is gonna, end soon, and I'm possibly never gonna get my husbando. So I need you all to focus your energy in order to let me get my husbando, okay? So when I'm gonna tell you the moment that I will do it, you all need to, focus all your energies, okay?
Don't blink.
To make me happy.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Okay. Oh.
Dodge this.
Okay, I did it.
Fascinating.
3 Discord, 5 games, 2 streams. Oh my god. That's a lot. I would be scared too. Oh, okay. That's a very hard road here. Oh, whoa, look at me. How I swing. Oh my god. There you go. Sometimes I love being an archer. Jump here. Destroy stuff! I got food. That's great. Hey, you, come here. You know what? Come here. I love doing this. This is so funny. Okay, that's wind. I learned that. Because anybody was like, Debbie, you do know what is wind? Yes, I do now. It took me a while, okay? But now I recognize wind in this game. Okay, so should we go there or like? No, okay, I can destroy this stuff. Okay, then we have to go there. It's the only way. I was just making sure. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, great! It's working exactly as I thought. Okay, now it's working. The chest. Wait, I want the chest. Get there. Help me step that. I'm stuck.
That's everything.
Maybe I should put the stock emote like free for the followers so you can all use it. What is it here? Let's go. By the way, with the points, you can even unlock like the emote for a while.
Pika pika. Look, a wind current.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, MMVD. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do you play Genshin? Got it.
Don't blink.
What am I doing? Okay. This word open is set before with noble eyes. Hard. Or eyes. I don't know which one I read. Okay. Statue of 7 has a lot to say. Do you see that? Do you see, like, it's there and it's like telling me a lot. Okay. Oh, I got a new achievement. That's great. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoa! I'm gonna go there. Get down. Hoopla! Wait, that was a really nice fall, wasn't it? You're fine and just like, well, thank you so much. Really? I don't like my fall. But thank you. Oh my god, did the game crash or something? What happened? Okay, yeah. I think it crashed for a second. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I always thought I sounded like a duck. Which I still do, you know. Do you play Genshin? But okay. Should I go here? Yes. Let's go. Woohoo! What is that? It's a glow.
Oh, we can't advance any
Oh,
further.
okay. I was like,
The
did I
ruins
fall
seem
or
to be
something?
guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now.
Wait, what did you say, Obito? Debbie, haha, it works 100% of the thing goes down the way to go up. We explain. Exactly. That's amazing. It happens all the time. Oh my god. I wish I could, but run on my phone it just says sad trash dumpster. I can't play it with my phone because like my phone is really terrible. Like it couldn't handle it. It's like I have a really bad phone. And like it even like blocks when you kind of try to listen to voice message or something. So it's like really bad. So I couldn't play with that either. So yeah, I'm playing with the PC and that's it.
These ruins even predate the existence
And I'm
of
not
the
really
four
like
winds.
really interested in having like a great
Mondstadt
phone.
is a city without a ruler.
That also
However,
me?
Before
Aw.
it was ruled over by a tyrant.
Yeah, I feel you people.
Anyway,
Like
I'll sing you that story
I
when we
couldn't
have a
play it
chance
with
in the
my phone
future.
either.
The markings on this seal.
PC
My
only.
archaeological knowledge is not mistaken. This appears to be a light
Actuator. Wait, it got caught without me having to say anything.
If we retrieve and reintegrate
Mine doesn't
all
even
the
let me
parts, we should
load
be
it.
able to get it working.
Oh, that's sad. It's a
We
really
should be
great
close to
game
completing
though.
the ceremony
So
for
maybe
this
one day if
actuator.
you like get a
put the
computer or
last part back
something,
and see.
you could play on the computer. I think it's really funny. Okay, so oh my god, what am I doing? Teleport. And I got 5 from gem. What is this thing? Like it's following me. Maybe I have to take it somewhere. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Something is happening. And what is it? Do you think we have to like go up maybe? Oh no, I have to speak with okay, I don't have to speak with him. Let's go. No, not my phone, me. I'm kind of lost here. What were you referring to?
I
I'm
know
sorry.
for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I'm
Looks
sorry.
like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here.
Oh, okay.
The
We have
rest
to
must
unlock
be
that.
scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Yes, sir.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair?
Wow, because
Doesn't he
otherwise
get
the
in
game
the
would be
way
boring.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
That's what
You
I
have a point.
that's what I always like you know thought when you see like these movies with you know they talk about ancients and stuff and then you see like Tomb Raider or even Uncharted, you know, and you know like you know the old you know people who used to live in the you know you didn't have that all the technology that we have, and then they used to have like this insane puzzles in order to unlock the powerful weapons, and you're like, why did they you know do all of that? It's like crazy, you know. A new phone is my future planning. Oh, I really wish you can get it. Like, I'm giving you all my best luck, and since you know, maybe you don't know that yet, but I'm a witch. I'm gonna do a spell to you, and then you will get your phone soon.
The opportunity while it's there.
A good luck spell. I wish I could, but right now my phone is just a sad trash dumpster. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I got it now. Sorry. My brain is gone. Wait, maybe we can like get some more. Oh, We got another fight of this. Claim. Okay. How many do we have? How many do we have? Can you tell that I really want to wish another? No! I need more. I need more. I need more. Our brain. Yeah, thank you for, not letting me feel alone in that. We. So, should I get down like this way? Yeah, probably. Maybe I have to kill that thing. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay. Is dead? I thought he was an enemy, but it's just a statue. Okay, I feel a little bit embarrassed here. So I will pretend that nothing ever happened here. And, I'm just gonna move on with my life. And that's it. Do we, get down there?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, okay. We don't have to go there. Okay. Maybe. Okay, we can go up either. So, yeah, I think we have to go somewhere like there. Yeah, I think this way to get to the first one. Do it! I did it and I died!
Right idea. Wrong time.
Okay, the idea wasn't a good
I
one.
failed within this desolate
Let's just say
plane.
that. Oh God! What happened? What happened there? Please. What did I do? No. I need to help her. I have food. Because food always solves every problem. Take it. I'm so sorry, girl. It wasn't my intention. There you go. You're all good.
Created another universe.
Seriously, do I have to go there? I think. Yeah. I saved her. Can we go this way? Yeah? What do you think? But I'm gonna die. No, there is no body in here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll have to go this way. Okay. Oh, the wind is moving me. I am moving. Okay. I'm getting there. Very convenient, by the way. It's leading me towards the right direction. Okay. Sir? Wait, do I need an element or is a puzzle? I think it's a puzzle. So I guess we just have to find out how to activate this thing. What do you think? Maybe we can go there? Pay a visit to our friends? I'm in confusion. It happens a lot when you watch my stream. You're like, what is she doing? Nobody knows, not even me. That's usually what happens here. God. You just have to, play along with it. Can I eat this? I thought she could. Okay, that's a flaming flower. What if we go up here? Oh God. Okay.
Speed of light.
Go to the tornado? Wait, which one? One sec. Wait, there is chest here. Which is good because I need the prime gems.
Not bad.
I got
as far
it.
as treasure is concerned.
Which tornado? That one? Oh no, do you see there is that thing flying over there? Probably need to get that. Wait a sec. Probably need to get that thing flying. Usually, when these things like go in place, the traps like get unlocked. So maybe I have to take that. Oh, okay, it's going. I need a little bit of help. Okay. Here, go. Okay. Oh, that's the place. Take it. Good. Very good.
That's everything. On to the next.
So what do you want me to do with the tornado? Like die in it? Okay. I'm saying this the test jumped in and it's 70% too because my phone is you? Oh!
Speed of light.
I couldn't see them anymore. Come here.
Don't blink.
Oh, so you think I have to kill all of these things? Yeah, it could also be. Okay then, let's try to do this. Hop. Hop. Okay. Maybe there? There is something here. A teleport. Oh, 5 more. Oh, enemies. Hello.
To the chase.
No, I should have used thistles first.
Incoming.
Nice. I love their combo. Oh, there's still someone else here. Got him. And there's another one of these things. You got kicked? What do you mean? Kicked from what? Oh, someone else is up here. Okay. Well, that didn't really go well, didn't it? No. Okay. Okay. Let's get out here.
That's everything.
I love getting
On to the
chest. So addicting. Okay, we have to get down there, so probably we have to get... Yeah, okay. We need to climb here. How do we climb? Do you think that's the way? Let's try. Oh, your phone crashed? It's fine. Whoop. That was weird. Hoop. Come on. Opla. Okay, good. Now we just have to jump in that thing, I think. Let's try. Oh. I got it! And I have 2 following me, which is very adorable. Wait. Where should I place these things? Oh. No, that's a big no. Where should I place this thing? You died, Dark Souls, that's screwed. Oh god, don't tell me about it. It reminded me of Elden Ring. The puzzle thing. Yeah, but like... The one in the middle? Oh, there is something there. Okay, I saw it. I wanna get it. Oh!
Don't blink. Hey,
Okay, this thing's strong.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Great. Oh!
No rest for the wicked.
With
Let's
swords
go. Yeah, okay, then let's do it. I just wanted to unlock this, because otherwise I would have forgotten after.
Speed of light.
Nice. Okay, I think there is something here. Let's go. Come on, open it. Oh, there is another one! That's great! Let's go put... Yeah, let's go place them. Hoopla! Okay. My brain died. Dark Soul back screen. No! I need to resurrect you. I can just climb this. Yeah. Way faster. Okay, so do they go here? Okay. Oh, nice! I got all 3 of them. I thought I needed more. That's great. We did it!
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic.
Thank God.
It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground.
Yes.
Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Fine. I like how she's like completely useless. And like you, Dia, thank you so much for the help. Oh. Okay, the wind is very strong here. Oh, go away. Run. Okay. Oh, carrots. Oh. Whoa, what? Really?
Not bad.
Thank you.
As far as treasure is concerned.
There is another chest there. Well, I need to get it. Well, I know you were sleeping, but yeah. Oh! Come on, no! Whoopee! Come here, Kaya, and cool him! And then you do the combo! Oh, okay. Come on! Whoa. Oh, reveal by oops! That was funny.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Well, I don't like her ultimate, to be honest. Come on! Nice. That was annoying. Oh! Someone is shooting me.
Incoming.
1 sec, Obito, I'm gonna read it, okay? Let me read 1 sec.
Speed of light.
Did it! Requirement to resurrect. 1 brain cell. Debbie has... Oh my god. No!
Not bad.
Wait.
As far as treasure is concerned.
I can summon more! Chiyosen no Jutsu! There you go. I summoned them, and now you're okay. And now, like, I'm gonna do a spell, which is gonna be like, let me think. Bididi buddy boo. I actually wanted to find a rhyme,
Nowhere to hide.
but for my brain is like too strong to it's too hard for me tonight. Okay. What is up here? Yeah! Actually, yeah. No, oh my god, I didn't see that. I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice that she was dying. Poor girl. What is going on? That was weird. Wake up. What the hell was that? Yeah, it's fine. Nothing much. Don't worry. You're fine now. That's what matters. Let's see another chest. Okay, I'm almost there. You think she would remember this?
Oz, reveal
Do you think that
thyself.
she hates me now?
Ah,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I summon thee.
No, please don't remember that. Please don't hate me.
Phantasmagoria.
How about now I wouldn't need it, her, you know? I should probably resurrect her. Let's see if I can do it just without her. Move, move, move.
Prepare to be blown away.
Whoa! Hopla. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it. Oh, I love how he's like facing me while I'm gathering stuff. Come here. Maybe. This is like not the best thing ever. It would require a lot to kill it. Like, impossible. She's like one of my highest level character. Well, it's not like I'm high level anyway, so.
Dodge this.
I need her. I actually need her. I think it's really like, you know, obvious that I need her. 'Cause that's the way I'm gonna do this, like, for a long time. Okay, very convenient that I can stop the fight to do this. Okay. Well, she's getting a lot of food too, right? Like, she should be happy. Okay. Okay, you know what? You come here, freeze them, and then you come here and do the super combo. Go. Good job. My god, this thing is so annoying. Okay, it's level 30. I see why, but still very annoying.
Dodge this.
Speed of light.
Come on! This is definitely not annoying.
Don't blink.
Well, the treasure better be worth it. So if it's a bad treasure, I think it's a bad one.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Not bad, seriously? Wait, can I do like a wish? Let's see. Oh my god! So close! So close to do a wish. We're very close, we're very close. What is going on? Are you dying again? Please don't do that. Is there any way to destroy the shield? I wish I knew that. I don't think so. Like, I tried, but yeah, I just started playing, so I'm not an expert. But I don't know how to do that. So if you know that, let me know. Because I have no idea.
Freeze.
I got one. I got two. I think I required the last one. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 What is going... Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, so sorry.
Cut to the chase.
Let's go. Really? Even with the over combo? God, okay, that's like a lot of stuff happening here. Move, move, move! Come, oh, really? You and your plan?
Hey.
Okay.
Dodge this.
Oh god. Come here.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I really don't like it ultimate. I think I've said it like a tons of times.
By royal decree.
Go, 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 go!
Cool it.
No! What is going on here? Come here.
Speed of light.
Nice! We're missing the last one. Got it. Come here. Shield can be destroyed with fire. Oh, but my fire girl is really bad right now. Like she's low level. You freeze him, then it hits it, then he can block. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Like this is why I usually use the combo with Kaya and Kishin. Use the dark cards. That sounds amazing. I probably should do that. You play against yourself. Less than 2 hours on a friend's phone. I see, I see. Thank you for telling me, by the way, Dreamy. I guess I really need a good fire character. Because Ember... But you know, I have to choose basically between Ember and Fitz. Because I don't really want 2 watchers. I just wanted 1. But yeah. I'm here for the same thing. Oh my god. How to open Stack Point Shop? You have to just type in the Discord. Yeah, Discord. Sorry, the chat. Sorry, my brain. Just type !store and you can have the Stack Point Shop. There is even the Panda Coin Shop, which you can use, but it's like in the chats, you know, in the left corner should be for everybody, and then in the left corner you should find the Panda coins, which give you like other rewards. And plus you can always use also the blurb, which are like completely free, and there are like a lot of songs that you can play in stream and you don't have to pay for them. Okay.
You give, you receive.
There are even some Naruto sounds if you want. Okay, so we need the last riddle, which is gonna be there. We get this. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Oh, okay. Probably I should, you know, walk around it. What is the Abido? You're having like problems? Okay, let's go. So what do you play, Dia? Like, do you play a game? Any games? Oh, look! There is another one of these. Come here, come here, come here. There you go. It's here. Nice.
That's everything.
Thank you.
On to the next.
Yes. That's the place. I think. Yeah, that's the place. Now for now, I see, I see. By the way, if you don't particularly like Genshin, like, I stream from Monday to Friday, and I play a lot of different games, so hopefully maybe another day you'll find like something that you particularly like. You play FF4 before or 14? 4? There's even the multiplayer, which is like gorgeous, and I play it. It's really cool. Resident Evil 4? I haven't tried it yet. Who knows, maybe one day I'll stream it. I watched the TV show though. What do you think about the TV show that they did on Netflix?
Nowhere to hide.
Okay. There's still another one. Got him.
Not bad. bad. As far as treasure
Human companion, as a long user, I bless you with your applause. Oh my god, thank you! Wait, actually, maybe I have enough to do it. Yes! Oh god, okay. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign, okay? Maybe this is a sign. Maybe you came here to the stream exactly in the moment when I get the... Okay. I feel it. Maybe it's gonna be it. Come on. Please, I don't have enough time. Please, I beg you. Please. Why? I wanna cry. Why am I so unlucky? Why? Going with history? Yeah, well, I am actually. I'm so sad. You still got a day? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a really lucky person, so it's gonna be very hard for me to get it. But it's fine. We don't give up hope, right? Ooh, what is a gun new rerun? I'm not like I'm a noob, so I don't know what it is. Oh my god, seriously? What? Thank you so much! Hello, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god, that's so cute! Hello everybody, welcome to the stream! Thank you so much! Thank you! I really appreciate that. Hello everybody! Ah, it's your profile picture card. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for telling. Thank you so much, everybody, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My name is Debbie, and first of all, let me give you a shout out to this amazing and wonderful human being because I really love her so much. So let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much. Wait, this should also be a clip. Yeah, there it is. So we can watch her clip. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Amazing. I've never played that game. I've never played it. But thank you so much, really. You're an amazing streamer and an amazing person. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome everybody. As you can see, I'm playing Genship and being desperate because I can't find the character I like. But hey, it's fine. We're here for the story, not for the husbandos, right? But you know, the default order was amazing. I'm sure it was. I need to try it. So you want, you know, just a little bit of context here. I want this guy, you know, as you can see, like, oh my god, so hot, husbando material here. But it's very hard to get, apparently. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any, you know, good luck wishes or spells or whatever, you know, I'll appreciate that. Yeah, that sounds. Oh god. I'm glad that you're liking it. Oh god. Like, I just tried and I got like a weapon which I completely don't need. And I don't know what I'm doing actually. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to solve a puzzle here. But I'm trying to see where or what I should do in order to solve this puzzle, which just sounds, you know, very hard. I actually haven't played this game yet. You have to. You have to. Like, it's... First of all, it's so cute. Like, look at her. She's so cute. I have other characters. I also have murder mode. Yeah, I'm gonna murder now. Look at the characters. Okay, I'll show you all the characters I have, which is not like a lot, because you know I just started. You might not know Zhongli yet, but I'm glad to be your replacement, Zhongli. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. You're very nice. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the characters I have. I have her, which is my favorite. Look at her. She's gorgeous, and she's totally my favorite. And then I have her. She's a princess. Of course, I love her.
created another universe and founded.
And then I have him. So
Vika,
cool,
Vika.
to be honest. I like him. This is the main character that you will unlock if you choose the girl. And then there is her. She's like a tanky or something. Big sword. Pretty cool. And then I have her. She looks very fancy and classy. And then her. Cute. She is very... how can I say this? Particular character.
I drink milk.
Whatever you say, she will try to date you. And then we have him, which I think is pretty cool. I'll just unlock them. Oh, look at him. Cute. And there's another one I have. Okay, so I have some people here. Thank you so much for the follow, Human Companion. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you not see the 8 5-star characters, then look at my profile. Really? Y'all have so many characters. I don't know how to look at other people's profiles though. You have to teach me, because I just started. Lisa, you love Lisa. Yeah, I think it's just pretty cool. Oh, no! Wait! What am I doing? Like, I need to get more... Okay, okay. Now let's go there. Come on, 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 come on. Get there, get there, get there. Okie dokie, we got it. And that's one. We need other two. Oh, that's there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You have 0 stars? What do you mean? You have so many stars, right? Obito is a star. You are a star. We all made of stardust, right? So we all stars, huh? Have you thought about that? Well, I have 12 5 stars. What? I have 6 soon, soon 8 if we count Traveler. Wow. I have 6-star payment. Really? Wait, you can actually play her? But what is the last one? I have 2. I need the 3rd one, right? Yeah. I think I'm missing one. Let's get I and see. What is it? Oh god. I can't see the... Okay, you know what? Let's place this one. And then maybe later we'll find out. Alright, I need to prepare for bed. Thank you so much and have a good night and get some rest. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Bye-bye. You've never played the game? Yeah, I mean, oh, I already put one. See my memory? If I didn't check, I would have just totally, like, you know, forgot it. You can't set.
It's done.
Good night. Do you play EU or NA? No, EU, because I'm Italian. So we have to go here. Can we just teleport here? I think it will be, like, faster.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Okay. Rest assured, I'm completely prepared too. You know, I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing, even if I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Bystander.
It's
You
like
shared
next
your
level.
secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
Oh, okay. So trust. I love this.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
Tone deaf
It's
bard.
freedom.
She keeps speaking to him like that though. Oh, freedom.
Freedom.
That's a very good answer. I like
When
that.
you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Oh. Yeah, sure.
She really is a child of freedom.
I didn't remember that.
Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
That was a really deep one. I really like this
May
one.
the thousands of
Sure,
years of
let me
women
know,
of
Vito, what is it?
Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Wait, last time?
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was the one with the dragon, right? Okay. Let's go. Okay. I want to see the dragon now. Oh. Oh, star? Yeah, I guess. Yes, I'm bringing them. Okay. Moment for dungeon.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They
Oh,
appear to be poisonous
so
blood clots that
cool.
have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind.
What should I do?
To save
Destroy
Dvalin,
it?
we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Oh, okay. Great! Like, how did I reduce the sensitivity? Like, it's so weird. It's, like, really slow. I don't know how to reduce it. I mean, actually, I should make it faster or something. Like, I basically don't need to move the mouse or something. It's really weird. I'm used to move it a lot when I shoot.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Can I move? Oh, okay, I can move. Oh, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! What do you mean, Raya? Ah, settings, you mean. Okay. Yeah, I will do it after. Thank you for telling me. I was like, what do you mean? I'm already, you know.
I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
I'm trying to. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Ah. There. Let's go in. Aye. God, I'm getting all this stuff on me. Attack. This puzzle feels pretty epic though. Go! Ah! I'm trying to get that. Oh my god. I'm gonna. Ah! Got him. Come on, I'm close. Come here, dragon. Go down. Ooh. I'm really close. Come on. Destroy. Dragons! Actually, the dragons who say that, but whatever. I'm a dragon. I'm gonna be a dragon. Yes, I'm all in with the Game of Thrones hype again after House of Dragon. Oh! Woo! Help! Ah. Well, why not help people? Like, you can make new friends, right? Isn't that a good thing? I mean, it kind of depends on, I feel like, what makes you feel better or what you enjoy the most, actually. At the end of the day, it's like your free time, so you should do whatever makes you feel happy. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on! I'm almost there, I'm almost there. We got another one. No, go, go! No! Okay, I need another boost. Oh, oh. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go! Oh, I got it.
Sorry, this is hurting you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Dragon. Really sorry. I'm asking because I don't really know. Do you like the straw hat? If you like it, why not? Like, you can train green for that, and maybe once you get it, you can go and help other people. Well, this looks beautiful. Look at the graphic! I love this anime graphic. Oh, what?
Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
Great.
But first, let me be clear.
Yeah. What?
Even after hundreds of years without
God!
use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very
That was
dangerous.
terrifying. Oh, okay. No, lady shade. Okay. I feel like this part I should go with her. Because I can attack, you know, even from this
Aim
end.
for the
Okay.
tainted blood clot on his neck.
I'm trying to. Oh, no, actually. Yeah, maybe this is better. But seriously, I don't deal any damage. How is this even possible? But if I do this... Okay, well, that's not a great thing. Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Help!
This is Dvalin's ace in the
I'm
hole.
glad that he's, you know, having fun. Oh!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
Yeah. Oh, what?
I named it for him just now.
Really?
Seriously?
What the?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms.
Okay.
The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Oh, okay. Whoa! What the? I'm dead.
Witness my true power.
Okay, I should have probably went on the other side. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Ah! Should I stay like on the air or not? I don't know. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, technically, if I stay here, you can really kill me. Oh, maybe yes, he can. Oh, what? Oh, right, like she's dead. I forgot. I was trying to get her, and then I remembered. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, wait, you gave her? No, okay, no, I can attack him from here. That's all the best I can do. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe he wants to. Okay, cool.
Chance. Aim for the
Okay.
tainted blood clot on his neck.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let's play. Yeah.
Oh wait, he does way more damage than my character. I see. Woo!
Would gliding be faster?
Woo! 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 Whoa! Oh. Oh god. Come on, attack. When is he coming? Ugh. Why is he not coming down anymore? Woo! No! No! What do I want to do? No! No! Come here! Oh no, actually no, it was okay. Oh, it was okay! That was stupid.
I wouldn't glide.
Wait. Wait, I just read like very fast that I can climb. Wait, on him?
Blood clot on his neck.
Oh, what the? Sorry. How do you? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me.
Speed of light.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, well, I tried. Why do I keep pressing the... Oh, yeah, it's the torso? Because I'm used to that. Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. Really? Okay. Should I go this? What if I stay here? Okay. Should I go like on the other platform? Can I do that? I don't know. Like at this point. Is he gonna die? Okay. No! Stay away from me! Ah! Ooh! Okay. I was so glad.
Stronger than I thought.
Okay. Oh! Can I do that? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, what about if I pack with him? No, it's not here anymore. Whoa, I got scared.
Be faster.
I wasn't expecting that. Come here.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, nice.
Aim for the tainted
Come on.
blood clot on his
I'm
neck.
trying to... How am I so slow? Come on, please.
With sword comes shadow.
Yeah! I did it! Thank you for the help.
This place is gonna collapse.
It required a while. I'm sorry. But I did it. Whoa, this is so cool. I love the dragon fight. Oh, the dragon has saved us.
It's been a while since we flew like this together.
Oh, so
Just
cute.
now. Why?
He speaks.
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Wait. I'm starting to like Venti a lot, by the way. As a person, not so much aesthetically.
The power of the animal Archon.
Yes.
But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Stormterror threat was quelled.
Oh, she's running. Okay.
Misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course.
I really like this
Someday,
story.
they will blow towards a brighter future.
That was beautiful. I love it. That was such a great story. I love that. It was so cool to do, actually. I like Venti and me too. The rest of them just chilling. Yeah.
The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
Yes.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
Why will we come back
Wonder if
later?
I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis.
Thank you, thank you.
When I brought you into the city
Bye
that day,
bye,
I
dears.
was just
Have a
doing
good
my duty as
night.
an
Have a good
outrider.
day. Bye bye.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath?
What?
Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
The
While
transpired
Master Jean was
demands
away,
substance.
the
It's
monsters working
fine.
nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilly trails were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Yes.
Exactly. And if we hadn't
See?
started making
Everything
preparations
has
back
a
then,
meaning.
Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet.
We're
Hilly
not
trails
out of the
aren't
woods.
usually
I'm not
capable
out of the woods.
coordinating
I'm
like
not
this.
out of the woods.
Our
I'm
best
out of
guess
the
is that
woods.
the
I'm
Abyss
in
Order
the
is behind it. They've taken over the hilly trails. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
It's
I promised
fine.
to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Stormterror
Yes.
crisis.
Let's go.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Yes, always.
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Yeah, of course. She only
Awesome,
thinks
let's
about
go.
food
It's been way
and
too
money,
long since
and
I
that's
last ate a
it.
sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, I have something here. Oh no. Okay. What is that? Think I can claim something else? Nope. No, okay. That's weird. I don't know, I had like the thing here, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, oh, I got it. Okay. I got 30 of them. Nice. Oh, hello, Otto.
Now
What
I have
are you
to
doing
submit a
here?
full damage report on the disaster to Lisa. There were no casualties, but they still want a record of every scraped knee and every broken roof tile for some reason.
Makes sense. He really doesn't want to do anything. Oh, Timmy. I didn't, you know, talk to Timmy. Because he was gonna be like, hey, Debbie, you're mean. How you doing? Just... Please, why? Why? I'm not bully- You... What? What? You made me do that. Because of that. That's crazy. I'm not mean. And I'm not bullying anybody.
Here we go. This
Oh my god.
is it.
He scared me.
Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
Why does he look like
Adventure's
excited
Guild.
about the fact that it was like a
Finally, our
crisis
days of
here?
Rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up,
Okay.
youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
We already did that.
What? What?
Yeah. I'm sorry, did I say that?
Threat is resolved?
Yeah.
I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
Yeah, you did. You're basically useless.
Stormterror
Such a
should have put
powerful
up more of
voice.
a
Yeah, he
fight.
has one.
We didn't get to join in.
I'm sorry. Okay. Hello. What is it?
Long live the heroes.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Finally over.
It's just my job.
Many
I'm
trade
that
routes
good.
have closed
No
due to the
worries.
Stormterror incident.
It was
We
really
can
easy
cope
to
for now
do.
without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Oh,
I
okay.
cannot imagine a world without wine.
What is this?
I
Like Game
think
of
get the trade
Thrones?
routes back up
The
and
Game of
running
Thrones
soon.
guy? Hello.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin, one
Yes.
of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has
Exactly.
a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As
Wait a
long as we have
second.
the Knights of Favonius,
I'm now noticing
peace and freedom
something.
will prevail in Mondstadt.
Like, the eyes of my avatar look weird. Don't they? Like, a little bit weird. Like, they're less green in the stream. I don't know why. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know why they're like that. Well, I guess I will see after. Thank you for the follow, Garbage. TLK, welcome to the stream. How you
Why so
doing?
cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
What?
Ah, so you do feel something for me.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Okay. Oh, what are you plotting
Me?
this time?
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
Okay, sounds nice.
Then.
What you did with
The Abyss
this
Order.
beasties,
A
baby?
dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Yeah, there
To
must be
get to the
this
bottom
more.
of it, I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for
What are
the
you
next
saying?
move.
That's sat here.
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in
The beat
Stormterror's
cheating
lair.
on Diluc and
Just
Zhongli.
as the hilly
So
trolls'
she's
cries
cheating with
sounded
other
from the city
trolls.
gates. That same
here.
day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
What do you mean? I just have more husbando in the game.
Well, all the other
I don't
knights were
have to have
outside,
only one
fighting the enemy.
husbando in the game, right?
As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I
Hello.
approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Well, every
Yes.
order has a leader. Otherwise, it
And
wouldn't
was
be an
this
order,
very
right?
leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Oh,
What
okay.
did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
Wait, what?
There's more.
What?
The
What does
Abyss
he
Order has a
mean?
name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Wait, a prince? Wait. What is going on here? Catherine wanna be.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
she's
we have
still
to
angry
eat.
with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Really? You're a coward. You're the coward.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the
Are you
scenes.
sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
Yeah, mine too.
Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Thank you. Can we sit on the table? Yeah. Okay. What?
So, now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Hmm.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt.
Just
and keep
gain
looking through
prime
the 7 nations until we find clues
and
about
make
it,
many
right?
wishes.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the winds may blow.
Aww. I'll come back and
That's the
visit.
spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always
I can just
welcome
teleport
you.
here many times,
Alright,
you know?
Now let's eat before it gets cold.
Okay. You enjoyed relaxing me time. Yeah. What's in it for me? Like, I want to eat.
That was good.
You know what? I'm just gonna drink then.
Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Yes.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Okay, let's go. So it's here. Hello? Cocktail?
Starsnatch Cliff is known for its views.
I love like pushing people. Especially if they notice, like boom. What is the place here? Come on! Go! Oh. What?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
For a
She is here to
second, she
retrieve the
really
Holy
looked
Lyre
like
de
me.
Himmel.
Lol.
The Animal Archon protect you. I'm not
Thank
really
you.
in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But
She
I
looks
still
very
want to
pretty.
thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Vtuber
Not
have
good,
no
I guess.
choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
I
Sounds
see.
like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
I
We
think
cannot
I
ask you
do.
to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it
We
with us.
didn't.
It's just... It's a little...
I'm glad that she's saying
Oh,
it.
don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Oh, that's great. No. Eh. Lord.
Lord Barbados!
Oh
Even
no.
if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life...
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh, give it here.
Can you just repair it or something? Well, you can. Then why did you know, let her have an heart attack?
Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No, no.
Paimon
I don't know how
see.
you managed to
to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Wow. We just saved the world. Did you forget about it?
That trick I used to repair the holy lyre.
Oh, it doesn't last long,
I
right?
mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Great. Just run.
Hey, don't go!
Run, please. Run away. Because it's not good. Oh, what is going on there? Yeah, this could be run. Who's that? Ice? How am I so weak that I can't even defend myself? Somebody kidnap me!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Who's this person? La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for
Well, she has an
leftovers.
Italian name.
Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Oh, what? Don't
Don't
slap
you dare
him.
speak back to me, insolent bard.
I'm gonna puff you. Oh.
Archon of Mondstadt.
Go, 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 go.
Impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
What? Masters?
You should have held your tongue.
No! Oh, what is going on? What did you do?
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be
A
caught
what?
dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
I don't think it's a time, but no! Stop treating him bad, you bitch!
Well, we have what we came here for.
Oh,
Come,
you're gonna pay
before our
for
dear
this.
Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
You bastard! I'm gonna kill you. No! Wait, match time? The hell just happened here?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Yes, I am. Yeah, Venti, you're alright.
I wouldn't say he's all right.
What do you mean?
exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
Where did he go? He's injured.
Already? Where'd he go? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
She can hear you, you know that, right? She's standing right there. Whatever. What is he? Oh, there. Okay. Let's go. Damn, it all happened so fast. Are you okay, Venti?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time.
He doesn't sound good.
Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Yeah, what is a gnosis?
So you noticed.
Yeah, it was really hard not to notice.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people.
Hey, who are you calling
But I
ordinary?
suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Oh.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Same.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Okay.
It's
That
just
sounds
a
very
glowing glass
complicated.
ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is
And what about
Senora,
me?
number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Oh.
The Tsaritsa of
Yeah.
Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The
So
7
if
don't
we
always
like
get along
remove
well,
her,
but
everything
still,
is good?
I never thought that
I
she
don't know.
would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
Another one?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
What do you mean you know her
see,
well?
A certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of
great.
the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still.
It's
You should
fine,
head
I'm
for
used to that.
Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
Well, Paimon, you should not speaking because you don't do anything.
Ascension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell us before?
That's not good.
Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for but okay.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
Seriously? You're so obsessed with wine. What is this thing with everybody with
You must
wine?
remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The
Yes.
destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I like this.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Yes. Let's go.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Oh.
A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Okay, so let's call the question.
Until the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is.
Makes
Before I became
sense.
an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
Who wanna know who? You gonna
If
tell
you
me?
wanna chat, now's the time.
Okay, let's go
I
with
had
another
shared
one.
some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
Yeah, apparently
They were
Diluc told
probably
so.
trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order.
Really?
I think so too.
Yeah, probably it's new.
Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
Because a
If you wanna
prince
chat,
can,
now's the
if he
time.
has
A bard
powers.
stays not always in a sync.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius.
But you were gonna
The
tell them
slightest slip
anyway.
up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
Hmm,
So they're just gonna
okay.
keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
Yeah, exactly.
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking
Pretty
of the
weird.
water, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He
Yep.
said that the Vtuber could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the knights because of the harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years.
Wow.
What is she thinking? What's her plan?
That's a short time.
Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult.
Guess
If you
so.
want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's fine.
Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look that good at all.
Hold on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
No.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
No. That sounds cool.
into it.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not into it.
If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider pie.
Seriously, you just are really kicking me off just because you wanted the
If you
job.
want to chat, now's the time.
Nothing.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Oh, I like the rhyme. Good job. I'm unlocking stuff. A lot of stuff. Went too deep in the treasures, spotted abyss, test your limits. Okay. No, okay, I need to... Oh, alright. That's it. I'm a level 20. Wait, how many wishes I have? Let's see. 93? Okay. Oh, wait. Look at this. Oh, they're all dead. One sec. Basically, I don't have anybody anymore. There you go. Good. What is that? So.
Don't blink.
Okay. Oh, that is an. Oh, I need fire for that. Give me fire.
Leave it to me.
What am I doing? Weird stuff. Okay. And there is another one. That one is ice. So you go.
Dodge this.
That's it? Yes. And I have a chest. Nice. Okay, so if I go... What is this?
Once, there was a glorious kingdom
What is this?
established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began
Why do I
her
look like
journey
me?
of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded.
A battle
She now
pass?
believed that she
Like you
was
have
the
to play
queen of the
this
kingdom
game?
of darkness.
In this fight or something?
But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey. Of your tale to be told.
Why am I the guy and not the girl? Oh, I see. Ah, I can pay to unlock extra rewards, okay. Like, oh, it's just these things. Okay. I see. Then what else do we have? Oh no, there was something else there. Here. Claim, claim, claim. Claim. Nice. Okay. Well, I did it. Nice. Okay. So what else? What else? What else? Let's see. Oh, this is like new stuff, but not like something I did. Okay. Okay. And what about here? I could actually level up a little bit. Oh, I can unlock this too. Okay. And what about this one? Oh, that's pretty cool graphic. Possible rewards.
Ta-da!
Click to claim. What? I have a new character?
Hello.
What is this? So cool. Whoa, I didn't know that. I want to see her. Let's see. She's a healer. Great. Let's see. What is she? Sweet.
We can do this.
But what do you do? Oh my god, I really like her magic. She's a witch.
Go, Barbara, go.
She's a healer, so use her, you need her. Okay. She actually looks pretty cool, so I like her.
Go, Barbara, go.
Oh, wait, by the way, where should I go? There is something here. You can go there. What is it? That's the quest? Yeah. Where do I go here? Hello, how you doing, guys? You doing okay? You look gorgeous as ever. You're so cute. You're always a good boy. I don't have food. Have a good day, Ice. What is it? Don't sit on me where my pet is continuing to attack your bands. Okay, it's fine. I'll go. It's fine. Yes, it's my honor to serve. Okay. Sorry. Wait, what's there? Looking for a missing young male? Blonde hair? Oh. Okay. Wait, I just wanted to enter cover. Oh, hello? Do you have a quest for me?
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
Of course.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
It is.
So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
You're a scary
it's
cat.
Not a particularly scary story. No.
I'm not.
At least, not for most people.
Oh.
It's the tale of the Darknight Hero.
Whoa, so cool. Paimon just literally said it's not.
Did the bartender just say something?
You didn't even
You
listen?
weren't even listening?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Darknight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Whoa. This is cool.
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in
But
such
I do.
rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths
I
of
wanna
night,
see him. I wanna
no one
find
can
out
get a
who
good
he
look
is.
at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Darknight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor.
No, it's not. I'm sure it exists.
Anyway, that's more or less everything I know.
Thank
If you want
you.
to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Okay, fine. Go on.
Darknight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend.
I like this.
Just a little darker. Wonder
It's
who
not
could
about
be.
Larkin, it's
Once
more
you're
like a
ready, let's head
superhero
into the
legend.
plaza and ask around.
Okay. Let's get in. Is it? Here. What? You disagree? You wanted to say the same thing the guy said. It doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. Why doesn't Diluc here? Shouldn't he be in a tavern? So, I'm here. Anybody knows anything? People. What about
Wanna
you?
Find out about the Darknight Hero? Look
Yeah.
no further. It's me. I am the Darknight Hero.
Please.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
Yeah, I was looking too.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Darknight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
Which is?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Don't they have, like already the knights
so
to
you're
do
an
that?
Eternal Vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
Because he has free time to do
People
that.
only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
What is this? Like
It's
the
the same
theory
in
of
every
Batman
hero
story
story, isn't it?
origin? And that's why you never learn. Oh, the main characters are really out in the world.
No, it's nothing like that. I
Well.
just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate?
Okay.
They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
I don't know, the guys here don't seem like very reliable. But let's go. Oh yeah,
Ad
here.
Astra Abyss.
I can claim this. Yes. Yes. Wait, maybe I have another wish?
Error.
Yes! Please! Come on. Oh my god, fuck. I should just, you know, be at peace and realize that I will never get him, and that's it. I will never get him, that's it. It's completely useless even for me to try. So who should talk to? It's not you? Maybe someone else? Well, this guy. This guy hates me, like, he doesn't want me around. Why should I do this? Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. But... no, I need to just do the Oh, not the other quest. Which one is it? Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, I have another achievement. This one. Yeah, it's like getting stuff. Okay. Kidding is disturbing while it's working, and then wonder why doesn't sugarcoat the shit out of this word. No! He needs to, because I'm a possible client.
Welcome to Mondstadt. You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen with my own
thank
two
God.
eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to!
Finally.
So, just who is the Dark Knight Hero?
Really? You think he knows?
Whoa, slow
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Wow.
Ed, you're supposed to be a guard!
Exactly.
He appeared.
Yeah.
He was dressed
I
in
love
black
how
from
you
head to
completely
toe,
ignored
perfectly
her and
hidden
be
in
like,
the
you know,
night. The way
whatever.
he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Well, that's supposed to be your job. But it's
Guess what
fine.
I did next?
Run away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away?
Because you're
Still, I
useless.
did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Darknight Hero.
Seriously, so you did
So
that.
instead, I headed to the Knights of
Oh,
Favonius'
great.
residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
What if it's Diluc?
But it seems I
He
was
hates the
wrong.
Knights of Favonius, but I still think that he loves to protect,
Checked
you know,
everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having
the
left
city.
the building.
And I think he's strong enough to do
Whoever it
that.
is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Because he
I'm sure
doesn't
they
like
would
the
warmly
Knights?
welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight Hero is either?
Yeah, of
Don't be
course
like
he
that.
doesn't.
At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try
Okay.
asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
The flower shop! And the flower shop girl last time was saying all about how Diluc is hot and great. You know, worse than me.
What's wrong with me?
What is
Why
it?
can't I get him out of my mind?
I knew it.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight Hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought.
Slow.
Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out...
What if it's the same person?
What's
It would be, you know, the best thing ever. Like, you get the best of both worlds, you know, like
guess I might as well
Spider-Man
spill
and
the
Peter
beans then.
Parker.
I used to think Diluc was the one for me.
No, step aside.
Ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight Hero, I just don't know anymore.
This is totally like Spider-Man and Peter Parker when MJ started falling in love for Spider-Man and not for Peter. Just didn't realize that they're the same person.
I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
I think I already solved the case. So yeah, I think I already did it. Because I'm Sherlock, right?
Perhaps it was fate?
It
You
was
know, you meet
fate.
someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
No, I don't.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around.
Yeah, bye.
So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
I already told you it's Diluc. I told you the first second I heard the
Still no
story.
idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Isn't that night now?
It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Darknight Hero.
That's what I'll make tonight.
What could he be? Diluc, what are you? No, you're here. What? He's there. Let's go. Coming. Oh. So? Oh. It's the... Oh my god, I'm so good! I'm so good! Did you see that? K-Soft, 2 seconds. I'm the best.
The Darknight Hero is Master.
Seriously, don't sound so surprised. I already got it the first second I heard the story. Thank you, Zaya.
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route,
See?
I never
He's definitely
anticipated
my
I'd run into you
soulmate.
instead.
I knew he was my hero.
Darknight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
No.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Darknight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though,
Yeah.
I suppose I may
I
take
feel
the
you.
idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Exactly.
The great mystery of the Darknight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it.
I did.
Now then, Mr. Darknight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna call you that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero.
Oh,
name
come on.
I've
It's not
ever
that
heard.
stupid.
We should
Paymon is
come
more
up with
stupid,
something
but
more original.
it's fine. Like,
Captain Pie.
Captain Pie? Pie?
Captain Pyro.
Pyro.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Captain Pie. Now who made me, she
It
made
was
me
the
hungry.
Abyss Order.
Them
Again? You
I
and your
don't know
brother
what
are
the
like
devil they're
obsessed
plotting
with this
time.
thing?
It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Oh, great.
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Darknight heroes around these parts.
Well, your
The Knights
brother
are, for the most part,
does a lot
an
of
utterly
underground
incompetent bunch.
investigation.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
Okay.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone.
Good job.
Well,
This is why I like you.
I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Which is?
What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command.
What?
You must
She's
keep
in
my
love with
identity
him.
a secret. Above all,
I
it
don't
is
blame her.
crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Okay. Oh. What is it? Enemies?
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them.
Okay,
I cannot
fine.
afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them.
Thank
Remember,
you.
don't tell a soul.
Okay, fine. Hey, can you just appear in one of my wishes?
Hey!
Thank you.
You're just gonna leave us like this?
No, I have to try, right? Ah.
Freeze!
Speed of light.
No! Hey, hey, hey! Calm down.
Cut to the chase.
Let's go. Seriously? Got him.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Okay, what did you
see
hear?
Anything out of the ordinary?
Besides you?
Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Darknight Hero, in which case...
Said shut up!
The Darknight Hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Darknight Hero
What?
is, her.
What?
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the
Thank you,
city.
Payman.
It's
You also said that it was the most stupid superhero
Wait a
name you
second.
ever
Aren't you
heard.
the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Yeah.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Genius, Payman. Genius.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Oh.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
Seriously?
But I do hope
This
you will
was
visit
like
the
a
Knights of
bad
Favonius soon. Where we
situation
can discuss
here.
the Dark Knight Hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public.
What? You put shame on
Duty
my
calls.
name, Payman.
I must be going.
I'm gonna eat
Stay
you
safe,
for that.
traveler.
Yeah, thank you. That was such a horrible thing. Why did you do that to me? That was embarrassing.
Seems like Husband has something he really wants to say to you about the Darknight Hero.
Good
Head
job.
over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Hi, Ash. Hi. Young. Well, I'm dying. Like, you can't run so much. Hello,
Huffman!
Hoffman.
It's you two. Thank you for coming.
This is totally
So,
like the
Dark
guy
Knight
from
Hero.
before.
Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
We got nothing.
Is that so? That is a pity indeed.
Yeah, no,
The
right?
situation is... Here, take a look at this.
What?
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Yeah. Did you wrote that?
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Yep.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears
Common
that a cipher has
tongue.
been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight Hero.
Well, we got this.
The bad guys want the Darknight Hero to go away forever and ever?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Diluc is in danger.
Thus,
we need to
are
save
hoping
him.
to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight Hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Sure, I want. We need to tell him.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick,
Should you,
tell
man?
him right away.
Why she just, scream so everybody can hear it? Ugh. She'll never learn, I guess. Let's go. Woohoo! That's a very cool place. Hello. That is definitely not the entrance. Okay. I see. That's the place? Oh, there is something there. Got it. How do I get in? How do people get in this place? Higher, okay. Lower. Okay. Not me being a little bit... Okay. Oh, okay. That was actually the door. Okay. I tried so many entrances. And I couldn't find the right one. Is this yours, by the way?
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
What?
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Yes.
I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all
Hey,
this way.
why didn't they have like phone or something?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Really? Ha! Don't worry. Plans are my strategy. Yes.
That
okay.
would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
But why?
They
Why do
know
you
full
hate the
well that
Knights
we
so
don't
much?
exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree
But
of
you did just well.
interference
You
from
just
Knights.
defend the city. It's not like
After
you're a
all,
criminal.
No powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Well, they worked bad for the
The
Avengers.
Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information.
Mm.
Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members
Oh my
of the Abyss
god.
Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When
Okay.
you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other.
Well, makes sense.
Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
Yeah, this is why you
I
can't be a...
understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
Oh,
Do about the
that was
intel
a good
that's written
one.
in gibberish, then. How do we un-gibberish?
Why do you use this really complicated
Simple.
word?
When you don't understand something, you ask.
See,
I've
this is
already
why she
tracked
asks
down
a
one of their
lot.
strongholds.
I like
If
the
you're
owl
interested,
there.
Feel free to come
I
along.
have a lot of little owl statues too in my house, like not as big as that one, you know, small ones. My mom collects them. She would love to have this one. I'm stealing everything in his house. But it's fine, soon it will become my house. No, I don't think we can get out. Hey, what do you want? What do you mean? What is it? Sounds like this is a stupid quest. Okay, this Althmead stuff. Whoa! She's so rude. Nah, what? I don't want to do that. Well, I never said that one. Fine. No, I'm not doing that. I have another quest, a more important one. Yes, that's the place. Teleport. Hello.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no...
We go in? Okay. Wait, I get to use Diluc? Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh god, she's level 1. I should have... But I don't have like the books in order to level it up. So maybe I shouldn't bring her. I don't know. Oh my god, you're so cool. Okay. You are cool. I want you. Oh. Fire! Oh my god, I love this. Oh, this is so cool. Oh yeah. Take that. Do you like fire? Huh? Take that, you jelly. Oh yeah.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay. There was something there. Oh! Take that! I wanna see his ultimate. Let's go. Oh, no, what a...
Time for retribution!
Whoa! He's the Phoenix! Are you joking? Oh my god, I love him. He's so cool. Okay. I love him. You know what? He might be my favorite boy now. Actually. Oh. Take that! Do you like the fire?
Nowhere to hide.
Done. Take that. Oh wait, I wanted to see what she does. That's it. She looks so cute when she attacks, honestly. What is her ultimate?
I'll protect us.
And what about the ultimate? Charge it. Okay, what is it? Oh my god, she's adorable.
Incoming.
Take that. Oh, you two, you wanna hear the power of fire? Yeah, there you go. Potato. A potato. Meat. What do we have here? Him. Food. Open it. Let me enter. Okay. You know what? Feel the power of fire. Whoa. They didn't even know where to hit them. Damn. Boom. Yeah.
Retribution.
Oh my god, I love him. Actually, I realized in this game I really like the playstyle of the swords.
With sword comes shadow.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Don't get frostbite. No! Wait, what is it? Take that! Bam! 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 Hey! Stop it!
You will pay for that.
Yes, you will! Come here. Oh no, he's dying. I need to heal him up. Oh. Stop it. Take that. Your stupid shield is gone. Aye.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Come on, come here.
Speed of light.
Oh! Woo! Woo! No! I didn't duck that low.
Incoming. Hey.
Okay.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I think he'll tell you.
But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
So you have a death wish?
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Yeah, exactly. Burn him!
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Burn him!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Yes! Burn him! Did I stand there like Superman? No, I said burn him!
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Again! See? I'm a Targaryen after
Playing
all.
dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh.
Whoa.
He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
Well, you can wake him up, right?
It burns!
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of fire.
I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please!
Good job. Good job. See? Easy peasy. Just a little bit of fire. Yes, that be like burning people.
Bound by a shared hatred for the Darknight Hero. They will march on
This is what I do to the people who betray my kingdom.
10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
Okay,
That's
fine.
it. Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Yeah. Hope so. Because we don't have any other proof that he's telling the truth. No, please, don't take him from me. Please. Him. Salad. Nice. No, I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna say goodbye, cause this once means forever. Ah. Sad. Does that never get him too?
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
LOL?
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
She likes you.
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
But what? She's just scared? Well, it's fine. Easy. Got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Raining, man. Let's go. Boo, boo, boo. We just fly. Flying up. No, actually, it's more playing like I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and then. And my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Let's go. I'm drunk or something? Like, how did I miss? Oh god, that's fine.
If we do not make contact with the Darknight Hero soon...
It's fine, stop worrying about it.
It's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Darknight Hero is proving to be something of a headache.
Yeah, I have one too, but not for the Darknight Hero. He may call me.
Guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Darknight's Hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not.
Why? He just, you know, does the job better than you.
Individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Who cares about your Knight's authority?
What's the plan then?
Find out the Darknight Hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Wow.
Protection?
Lol.
He seems to be doing just fine without your protection.
Really?
So far,
You're definitely letting him understand.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Darknight Hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
They're just jealous at this point.
To show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Darknight Hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony.
The Knights don't do anything in this place.
The Order have no mercy in their hearts.
I have to do everything.
If anything happened to the Darknight Hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Darknight Hero's true identity in time.
I'm not gonna tell
There's
you.
No need to despair, Huffman.
What?
Just follow my plan, and everything
I
will
think
be
he knows. And he knows.
Captain Kaya.
He knows. And I know he
Master
knows.
Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Darknight Hero?
Oh god,
Who
seriously?
knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that?
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today.
Yeah, why is he...
Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Darknight Hero is?
Because it's obvious.
We
You're
need
the
to
only
get to
one who
the
didn't
winery and tell
get it.
Master Diluc as soon as
No, Payman, it's fine.
humanly possible.
You're the only one who doesn't get it. But it's fine. I mean, it was the only possible choice because he needs to be like someone strong, but he didn't want to be one of the, you know, the knights. And Diluc was the only one. So it was absolutely obvious. I better not miss the entrance again. If you think I did it again. Hello.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would
You
see
know
this
that
as
too?
the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Why do we hate each
Sounds like
other?
there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knight's suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
He knows it too.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment.
Okay.
If they intend to monitor me, then so be
Yeah,
it.
you should just ask
We can
natural.
use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
What? You don't know that? Oh my god.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist
That was a
flowers
good
are
one.
most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Which is like standing there and wait for me to return. Ah. It's almost midnight. I wanna do this one. Wait. This dude is so cool.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many
What is
mist
this?
flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how
You're
this turns
addicted,
out.
I am.
Are you
It's your
certain the
fault.
equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my
Welcome to
life.
hell.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
Like that
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes.
Yeah.
Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
That was a good one. What?
Yikes! What was that noise?
Something
Oh.
dropped.
Cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc.
Is the purification like
complete,
supposed
sir.
to be like
But the
that
equipment is
Marvelous work.
dangerous?
Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Well,
Marvelous.
he has a
Jolly
lot
ho,
of money.
spiffing. Somebody fetch the butler. Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about.
What?
Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow, it really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
I don't know if it's
Sprinkle a
safe.
little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
She's get drunk. Wait, but I don't want to. Got it.
And then that's it? How long does it take before?
Oh. Oh.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes. And even more than we expected.
It appears
I
the
have to kill
potency
them?
is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Fine. Poor slimes though. We just summoned them in order to kill them. This is not cool.
With sword comes shadow.
More?
Yeah, don't blink.
How many are here? None. No, more. Who is this big guy here?
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Freeze!
Incoming, cut to the chase.
Hello, it's Kai17. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. How's your day? Oh, come on. Come here. Come here.
This moment will be frozen in time.
In time. There you go. What is Diluc? You have homework and it's hard? Oh, I'm so sorry. What kind of homework are you doing? Don't worry, I'm sure you got this. You're super smart. I'm sure you got this.
So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is...
I don't want to know.
And so, I expect it to all go down without
Okay, it's fine. But anyway, I just wish that you can, you know, get all the homework done soon.
I have persevered alone.
I believe in you, and plus
Now,
I'm gonna give you like a super magic spell energy so you can make them right soon. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Okay, bye.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna finish this quest next time. God, I'm so tired. I have never, like, I streamed like a lot today. And I feel like my head is like, you know, exploding because it's very late. Yeah, I think I should just stop for now. I don't have another wish, so yeah, such. Wait, I have an achievement. And I can claim some of this. And gem. Good. Done. Alright, well, people, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I'm sorry, Kai, that I have to go, but it's like really late. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Good luck, Kai, for your homework. You got this. And have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.